Timi Dakolo slams Apostle Femi Lazarus again. Wow. Nigerian singer Timi Dakolo has once again criticized Apostle Femi Lazarus, accusing him of hypocrisy over his stance on gospel musicians charging fees for church performances. This latest one began after Apostle Lazarus shared an alleged invoice from a gospel singer, which outlined a $10,000 honorarium, a non-refundable 50% deposit, first-class flight tickets, and other requirements. He argued that such financial demands were excessive for a ministry setting. Take a look.
I want the media to project an invoice, I don't know what to call it, of a music minister in Nigeria. This is the invoice. So this is it. Let me read what is there. Minister will be accompanied with a minimum of 40 persons. They will all return the day after the event. All right, 4 male members, travel arrangements. Flights will be booked for both the outbound and return journeys. Artists will fly first class compulsory. Team will fly economy. Hotel reservation must be covered by the church. Executive suites for the minister. 2 executive rooms for the 4 males. Meal must be provided for minister and the accompanying person. Preference will be given to Nigerian cuisine. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Honorarium, listen, $10,000. Mode of payment, a non-refundable 50% payment has to be made before we can have this event on our calendar. The balance of 50% must be made 2 days before the event. Thank you. May God bless you. The mistake on that stuff is the word honorarium used. Just tell them the price. And I said it, and I said it again. When they pay you this kind of money, you have to act drama to justify the amount paid. You will roll on the floor, you will scream, you will shout, but those who know God knows He's not there. So,
into the claims, Timi Dakolo initially dismissed the invoice, calling it fake and urging Nigerians not to believe everything they see. He stated nobody has a 40-man crew in Nigeria. Name the artist in order to justify capping. In another social media post, Timi Dakolo further challenged Apostle Lazarus, accusing him of shifting the goalpost and highlighting what he sees as double standards. He shared screenshots of emails showing that Lazarus's school of ministry charges $150 per student, despite his criticism of gospel musicians charging for their performances. He wrote, "All this was said in love and with respect, sir. I am not a gospel artist, but a Christian raised in church. Let's not shift the goalpost. By your definition, if anyone charges to minister, they are not gospel artists, they are performers. And by that definition, if any preacher charges to teach and minister, they are merchants of hope and motivation speakers too."
Yes, he further pointed out that Lazarus' school of ministry likely enrolls hundreds or even thousands of students, generating significant revenue. Timi Dakolo questioned why charging for music ministry is seen as wrong, while charging for religious teaching is considered acceptable. He says, "Sir, you are charging as low as $150 per person for your school of ministry, teaching and preaching Jesus, probably having as much as 1,000 students. Let's do the math. You even have premium and standard for God's house. Are you not selling the gifts and revelation freely given to you?" End quote. And then as post, Timi Dakolo criticized the man of God, and everything just went on and on. But in a shocking twist, we eventually saw pictures of Pastor Apostle Lazarus, Femi Lazarus, and of course with Timi Dakolo and Pastor Aaron.
But that was that recent?
After all is said and done, Apostle Femi Lazarus ended up posting a picture of himself with Timi Dakolo and Pastor Aaron. Yeah.
But that picture was not a recent picture.
It looked like a recent picture because Timi Dakolo is now growing his hair, and that picture looked like...
So do you think, or are you assuming that it was after everything that they posted that? Was that like breaking bread together?
That looks like it. That looks like it.
It looks like it to
yeah.
you. Interesting stuff. I don't even know who is going to help us
because he ended up
judge this matter and let everybody know what's the right thing to do. Because I have said it. I said it yesterday and I'm going to say it again. I said, this thing to me, It has turned to when you go to church, you read your Bible. Afterwards, when you listen to the sermon, and then you hear from God. It is about having a personal relationship with God.
Let me quote him. Apostle Lazarus he shared a picture of himself, Timi Dakolo and Pastor Aaron, with a caption that implies that both parties have come to a mutual understanding. He wrote, "My brother at Timi Dakolo is a music legend. Give him his flowers. What a man. He genuinely carries the burdens of musicians. His concerns are real. I love you. Better structures will be built. Pain is real. From pulpits to the pew, the pain is real, but we'll be fine. This generation will not have a carryover of pain. Hosts will do better. Guests will do better. We will have a better nation together. I don't know how to edit my brother at Pastor_Aaron out of the said picture."
OJ, this particular situation.
Who go settle the fight? So I think everything is settled right now, but it still goes back.
See,
there's no
conclusion. Whether the one between Apostle Femi Lazarus and Timi Dakolo, whether they are friends, I am still saying that it is still in the mouth and in the minds of people.
Yeah.
They don't even know, because people are just saying different things. People are saying, even pastors, don't you collect money as far as you do this? Yeah. And some people are justifying, I went to the comment section, some people are justifying Apostle Apostle Femi Lazarus, saying that, see,
but
it's an academy, he has an academy, that the academy is, that you have a school. School is different from when you
somebody even commented and he replied the person that it's a school, so school situation is different.
Yes, school is different.
But in the school, what you are teaching the word. So why are you charging? So wait, let's say charge dollars for this Naira economy. Okay, that's a conversation for another day. And I love the part where Timi Dakolo said, "Yo, who is this person that you are talking about?" Because the rider that the pastor listed out. Okay, let's say the biggest gospel artist in Nigeria will probably be Sinach. So
and wait, Me, I even see, because I still saw something there. The person also that it will fly first class.
We need to see that rider.
And that is other people
will fly economy. Yeah, like
well, it was
backup singer.
Backup singer. I was still like, you don't understand.
Sinach, but I'm just saying, who is that person? If that's for real, by the way.
So, you know, again.
But that's a good rider, by the way. Because they are performing. Have you seen the riders, like one day I stumbled on Beyonce's rider? This one is still light, though.
Yes, it's still light. It's still light. And I know that
in the name of the Lord,
yes,
it's light.
Because I know that people travel with a lot of people. You know, because they have dancers. Some have dancers, some have, you know, choreographers. They have
the kind of food I want to eat
do you understand?
In that hotel.
And they said that morning, afternoon, night. And I know that most hotels, they give you breakfast.
Yeah.
So you have to like pay, like breakfast will come with what you pay for, but other things you can get them, but you pay extra for it. Interesting. But in all you do, ladies and gentlemen, have a personal relationship with God. Okay. When you move close to God, that I know so well, God will move close to you. And
only for the preach.
No,
I know the way you are dressed now. You're giving pastor
but in an auteur manner, because
you look like the one that will be shouting woo woo.
No, don't put me in a worldly situation. But I'm just saying that in everything you do, move close to God. Yeah. When you move close to God, God will move close to you. You can hear from Him directly. Know what to do. Okay, part time, because this thing is looking yam. Pepe scatter, please, I beg.
So, Timi Dakolo, after that picture, you don't go talk anything again. That's unfair.
Okay, so you're thinking that
this matter cannot just.
And somebody now said that why is he just Apostle Femi Lazarus that Timi Dakolo keeps coming for?
Oh, because it's because of Timi Dakolo. He went on the altar to put up a rider on the altar.
Because some people are saying that why don't you just face Pastor Chris Oyakilome and let's see what will happen at the end of today. All right, thank you so much. That's where we draw the curtains on not E-Splash, but the entertainment news. We'll be back after this time. I'll stay here with us.